a guided meditation on harmony and peacefulness. Find your special place where you lie down or sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, your spine straight, so that energy can flow easily if you are in that sitting position. This meditation is about harmony. If you are all over the place, and if you are seeking outside of yourself for answers, and if you're not seeing another person's point of view, then allow in this meditation the meaning and the words of the meanings come to you in a way that is right. Take in your precious breath from the lower abdomen, breathing in and out, not quickly, but in a way that is comfortable for you. In your mind, allow that rightness of thoughts that come that are not to your welfare benefit right now to just go, understanding you can be with those thoughts later and work things out later, but not now. This is your precious time now. It is your time to be in a harmonious way of thought, of patterning, of surrendering, and that surrendering is so important. Take in again another breath from your lower abdomen. Have no other sounds on around you, and just breathe in the comfortableness of your breath. And it is comfortable, and it is reassuring. And as you do this, now allow the light that you are, the light from your I Am presence, to flow into you. Visualize this as light. It can be so brilliant, it is dazzling. As long as it is a form of light that you understand, it comes from your soul. Whatever you do is right. There is no wrong in these meditations. None. You will do it the way you want to do it through your beloved presence. Again, breathe in your precious breath and exhale that breath, offering it back to the earth as a gift. Gifted to the earth in a way that indicates in higher order that you have that way of being, not only in harmony, but that way of being in a way of gratitude. So simple. The simple things in life are always the best. You know that. As soon as something is complicated, it causes friction, it causes the ego to start and run wild. When you seek outside of yourself answers to things, this means that you are not centered within. It also means that you're not using your wisdom. Every person on this earth has some sort of wisdom. Everyday examples of this is how you prepare your body for work, or for your day's activity, or for study, or for walking. No matter what it is, you prepare yourself. In that preparation, there will be ideas. There will also be just doing it because you have to. Then, why not add some wisdom to that? So those procedures you do when you wake up and get up and prepare for your day can also have the wisdom of, what can I do today to serve my belief system, when you ask that, it brings to you a different energy. It comes from your soul. It comes from your beloved presence. The light within your presence is so bright right now. It causes within you a shift. That shift means that you are letting go of the old patterning, feelings of being all over the place and not centered. And the other thing, of course, that goes with this is surrender. Breathe in again the exquisite light that you have, allowing the breath to fill your lungs with hope, with goodness, with part of your essence, your spiritual essence. And on the out breath, offer back to this planet that which you just drew in as breath. If you learn to do these things consciously, then you also increase your frequency. If you learn to do these things as spiritual practice, as you know, then your frequency is raised. If you are listening to these words right now, then you are raising your frequency through intent. And it is the intent of this that now brings to you a different energy. Surrender. Surrender to your higher self now, the things that you have caused that are still not forgiven. You will not heal if you do not surrender to forgiveness. For forgiveness is the essence of all healing. In that forgiveness process, you set the other person free to get on with their life, or for them to be able to forgive themselves. The greater part of this is you move on in your spiritual awareness. Your own records show that you have forgiven, but right now, in this very moment, silently say, I forgive myself for real and imagined things that are coming to me now that I have experienced in this life so far. It can be difficult to forgive when you have been wronged. And if this is in your conscious awareness now, then simply forgive yourself by saying, I surrender to my beloved mighty I Am presence. All things that I have done in this life that have gone against myself, my family, my friends, and consciousness in general. I release this all into my own records. I fill all of that space with my own divine love because I can do that right now. Take in a breath again from the lower abdomen. Your breathing should be gentle and kind by now. Your awareness is soft and gentle, and the harmony that comes with all of this has its rightful place. If you find that you are having energy coming to you now, where you might be a controlling person, and you might not want to surrender to your I Am presence, then give it a go by simply saying, I surrender to my higher will right now. That brings to you a beautiful feeling in the moment. We all have things that need to be forgiven. After all, we are human beings, experiencing all of the things that humans have. But we can do better for ourselves. We can make this day or this night better by surrendering out of balance thoughts back to the mighty I Am presence. The harmony of this comes to you now, the goodwill from your own soul, the essence that you brought with you when you first drew breath. And that same breath now, of the breath in and out, has so much meaning, and the clarity that comes with the knowledge that the breath is so important in your meditation right now. Allow yourself to start and feel that you are in harmony. You are not all over the place. If you feel that you are, then that is the lower body thinking, not your higher way of thinking. From your heart center upwards, allow again now the feeling of harmony to come to you, of peacefulness, of allowing others their right to be exactly how they want to be. Feel that your responsibility to yourself and those that you might be in care of one way or another is all in place in right order. As you draw in your next breath and let it go, then do allow yourself to be in a place and a state of complete peacefulness, knowing that you make a difference. Every person on this earth can make a difference. Your intent and purpose to do better than you did the day before is also recorded within your records. So as you leave this meditation now, know that everything is in its right order. You are a loving being of light. Allow your light to stream from you. Let it be for others and give generously. You do not have to speak to anyone to do this. On your day arising, white light yourself. Use the light. It comes from your belief system. Use your light and allow it to flow from your divine self into your heart. And when you leave your home, when you step out, the light shines from you, and it shines to all of those that you pass by in your day. Rest easy, dear ones. You are at peace. You are peaceful. You are loved. You be very safe right in this moment. You make a difference. We love you, and so be it.